It's 2 a.m., the house is still, the sink is full, the air is chilled. I'm standing where we used to talk. Now all I hear is silence walk. Your coffee cup is on the shelf, like you might come back for it yourself. But all that's left is this pale white and me crying in the kitchen light. I told myself I'd be okay, that missing you would slowly fade. But every little thing tonight turns into another goodbye. I'm crying in the kitchen light, where love went dark and eyes stayed bright. We're shaking hands and swollen eyes, trying to survive this night. You said forever soft and slow. Now I'm the last one holding on, crying in the kitchen light, knowing all of us is gone. The fridge hums like a lonely song, the kind that keeps the hurt alive too long. I read old messages again, like broken hearts don't learn from then. I wear your absence like a bruise, a quiet ache I cannot lose. And every shadow, every line reminds me you were once all mine. I should have known by how you changed, how love can vanish without flames. No crashing doors, no final fight, just me in this unforgiving light. I'm crying in the kitchen light, where love went dark and eyes stayed bright. We're shaking hands and swollen eyes, trying to survive this night. You said forever soft and slow. Now I'm the last one holding on, crying in the kitchen light, knowing all of us is gone. I never thought the room we left in would become the place I break. Never thought your name would taste like salt and sorrow I can't shake. Now the midnight glows around me, cold and honest, hard and white. And I'm learning heartbreak has a color, it looks like kitchen light. I'm crying in the kitchen light, with all my pieces out of place. Still talking to the memory of your hands against my face. You left so quietly, I swear the world forgot to warm my heart. Now I'm crying in the kitchen light, trying to find where I should start. I'm crying in the kitchen light. One morning waits outside the blinds, and loving you is all I have, even after you're not mine. You said forever and let go, and left me here with one last night, crying in the kitchen light, till the dark turns into light. So if you ever think of me, think of the girl you left behind, still holding on, still breaking down, crying in the kitchen light. You left in the quiet without a sound, like love got tired and set me down. The room was still, but my heart knew something was gone and it was you. Your sweater's hanging by the chair, like part of you is still right there. But every thread, every faded hue feels like a ghost I'm holding to. I try to keep the light from leaving, try to turn goodbye into believing, but your eyes had already moved on, while mine were begging you to stay. You left me behind in blue, in the ache of a love untrue, with a sky full of broken dreams and a heart tearing at the seams. I still reach for the warmth you knew, but all I touch is a colder truth. You walked away and I fell through. Now I'm just left behind in blue. I wear my smile like borrowed skin, while all this hurt keeps settling in. The nights get long, the sheets turn cold, and silence says what you never told. I replay us in fragments now, the way you laughed, the shape of your mouth, like baby if I remember enough, it'll hurt less losing all your love. But every memory keeps bleeding, every little hope keeps sinking, and I'm still here inside the wreckage of a promise you let die. You left me behind in blue, in the ache of a love untrue, with a sky full of broken dreams and a heart tearing at the seams. I still reach for the warmth you knew, but all I touch is a colder truth. You walked away and I fell through. Now I'm just left behind in blue. Was I only soft until you needed distance? Only home until your heart changed shape? You held me like forever in your hands, then let me slip away. Now every midnight wears your shadow, every tear still spells your name, and I keep carrying this sadness, like loving you became my pain. You left me behind in blue, with 1,000 things I never got through. All the words that I meant to say still breaking me every day. I still search for a piece of you in every wound, in every truth. You were the one thing I held on to. Now I'm just left behind in blue. You left me behind in blue, and I don't know how to stop loving you when all that's left of us is true. And the heart's still missing you, so I'll cry where no one looks, and drown inside the songs we knew, because some loves don't really leave, they just leave you behind in blue. It was the night you unloved me. You used to trace forever on my skin, like even silence knew where love had been. Your voice was warm enough to calm my storms. Now all that's left is shadows in your arms. still remember how you held my name like it was something precious, not a flame. But somewhere in the middle of our dreams, you let me fall apart without a scream. And I felt it in the way you stopped looking in my eyes, in the spaces, in the quiet, in the unanswered nights. It was the night you unloved me, the night your hands turned cold, the night your heart went missing while mine still held you close. You stood there like a stranger, wearing the face I knew, and I died a little deeper when I stopped reaching you. It was the night you unloved me, and I still haven't made it through. The bed was full, but I had never felt so alone beside the heaven that once held. You faced the dark like I was not your home, and left me there with tears I cried alone. I tried to fix the breaking with my hands, tried to hold water like it still could stand. But love was leaving slowly through the door, and I was begging for what was before. I could hear it in the way your I love you lost its light. I could see it in the way you kissed me like goodbye. It was the night you unloved me, the night your hands turned cold, the night your heart went missing while mine still held you close. You stood there like a stranger, wearing the face I knew, and I died a little deeper when I stopped reaching you. It was the night you unloved me, and I still haven't made it through. Now every room repeats you leaving, every wall still knows my pain. I talk to ghosts inside the mirror and hear your silence say my name. How do I sleep where we were breathing? How do I heal what you undid? You didn't break me with one moment, you broke me slowly, piece by piece. It was the night you unloved me, the night the stars burned out, the night I learned a broken heart can keep on beating now. You took away the softness and left me with the blue. Now every midnight feels like the last goodbye to you. It was the night you unloved me, the night I lost my truth. It was the night you unloved me, and I still belong to you. Oh, the night you unloved me still lives in everything I do. I left the light on in my heart, but you never came back through. You drove away without a word and left me with the sound of hurt. Your taillights faded down the street while my whole world fell at my feet. I stood there with a shaking chest, a goodbye breaking through my breath. You didn't see what I went was still hoping you would turn around, but love was already leaving with every mile out. You left my heart in your rearview, fading small behind your eyes, like all we were was just a road. You didn't mind to leave behind. I kept running after shadows. You kept driving through the blue. You never saw the wreck you made with my heart in your rearview. The night was cold, the silence long, and every memory felt wrong. Your name was burning on my lips, like one last prayer I couldn't fix. The radio still played our song, but nothing felt like home for long. You had both hands upon the wheel while I was breaking where I stood still. I was still reaching for what you let go. You were already gone before I even knew. You left my heart in your rearview, fading small behind your eyes, like all we were was just a road. You didn't mind to leave behind. I kept running after shadows. You kept driving through the blue. You never saw the wreck you made with my heart in your rearview. Every highway looks like heartbreak. Every sunset feels like you. Every moving car reminds me some love disappears too soon. I would've stayed through every red light, every storm we had to drive through, but you chose a road without me and took my soul along with you. You left my heart in your rearview, like it never held you close, like I was just a place you passed, not the one who loved you most. Now I'm standing in the distance where your promises fell through, still watching dust and broken dreams, with my heart in your rearview. You left my heart in your rearview, and I still don't know what to do when the one I called forever became someone I once knew. So if you ever see me in your memory, small and breaking in that truth, just remember you kept driving with my heart in your rearview. You touch my face like you still cared. Like there was love still breathing there. You pulled me close, I closed my eyes and fell again for your disguise. Your hands were warm, your words were slow, just enough to give me hope. But something broken in your eyes was telling truths your lips denied. I felt the distance in between, the way you held me, not like me, like you were already saying goodbye before the night had lost its light. You kissed me like a lie, soft enough to make me stay, sweet enough to blur the truth. While you were walking away, you kissed me like forever, but meant it for a night. And now I'm left here holding on to the way you lied so right. You kissed me like a lie, and I believed you one more time. I wore your promise like a dress, beautiful but such a mess. I let your silence rest on me, like maybe love was just asleep. But every baby, trust me, felt like heaven wrapped around a hell. You gave me tenderness in pieces while tearing up what still believed in. You said the words I needed most, then disappeared into a ghost. And I was still trying to survive the taste of your goodbye. That night you kissed me like a lie, soft enough to make me stay, sweet enough to blur the truth. While you were walking away, you kissed me like forever, but meant it for a night. And now I'm left here holding on to the way you lied so right. You kissed me like a lie, and I believed you one more time. Now every mirror knows the girl who broke in silence, lost her world. Mascara, tears, and trembling hands, still reaching for what never stands. I should hate the way you love me, but heartbreak makes a fool of trust, because the cruelest kind of damage feels the softest when it cuts. You kissed me like a lie, like I was still your only one, like my heart was safe with you while yours was already gone. You kissed me like forever, then vanished with the light, and left me with the kind of pain that cries long after night. You kissed me like a lie, now your echo fills my mind. You kissed me like a lie, and I'm still unlearning why. So if your mouth still haunts my memory, it's because it felt like truth. And nothing breaks a heart more deeply than a kiss that wasn't real to you. Mm-hmm. packed your sweater in a box and took it out by 2 a.m. I tell myself I'm getting better and fall apart for you again. Your picture sleeps inside my drawer, but somehow still hangs in my head. I make a home out of the silence, then hear your voice and lose my breath. I let the days move on without you. I learn to smile, I learn to bend, but every little thing reminds me, and I keep losing you again. I keep losing you again. In every song, in every room, in the shadow of the way you said goodbye too soon. I keep losing you again. Every time I start to heal, your memory walks back in and makes the pain feel real. I thought the end was once, but heartbreak has no end. I keep losing you again. I change the sheets, I change the lights, I move the flowers from the hall, but nothing changes what it feels like when love is gone, but not at all. I say your name inside my mind, like maybe it will hurt less now, but every whisper turns to aching, and every promise turns to doubt. I can't survive a single goodbye, but not the thousand ways it stays. You left me once, but in my memory you leave a little every day. I keep losing you again. In every song, in every room, in the shadow of the way you said goodbye too soon. I keep losing you again. Every time I start to heal, your memory walks back in and makes the pain feel real. I thought the end was once, but heartbreak has no end. I keep losing you again. Maybe that's the cruelest part. You never really disappear. You live in all the smallest moments and find me when the night is clear. In coffee cups and empty doorways, and midnight driving through the rain, I gather up what's left of me, then watch it break the same old way. I keep losing you again. In every tear I never show, in every almost message I still write but never send. I keep losing you again, like the first time, every time, as if my heart still hasn't learned you're no longer mine. I thought the end was once, but it keeps happening then. I keep losing you again. So if healing means forgetting, then maybe I won't ever win, because even after all this time, I keep losing you again. We were a whisper from forever, a hand in mine felt like a promise, too soft and warm to ever leave. We built a world on maybe, on late night words and fragile hope. I gave my heart to what we could be, not knowing almost hurts the most. You were so close, I could taste the future in your kiss, but close enough to dream, still wasn't close enough for this. Nothing hurts like almost, like nearly being loved, like holding heaven for a moment, then losing all of us. Nothing hurts like almost, like your name still on my lips, when I was one step from forever. You were one step from the end of it. I still replay the way you looked at me, like I was everything you choose. But somewhere in the middle of our story, you became someone I could lose. And now the silence feels so heavy, because it carries what we weren't. 1,000 chances left unspoken, 1,000 fires that never burned. You were so near, like a prayer I thought would finally land. But almost love can still leave bruises deep as something we once planned. Nothing hurts like almost, like nearly being loved, like holding heaven for a moment, then losing all of us. Nothing hurts like almost, like your name still on my lips, when I was one step from forever. And you were one step from the end of it. I think the saddest kind of heartbreak is mourning what we never had, crying over all the beautiful that vanished before it could last. You didn't leave a life behind you, you left a dream I still live in. And every night I try to forget you, I fall in love with almost again. Nothing hurts like almost, like a door half open wide, like seeing all the love I wanted disappear before my eyes. Nothing hurts like almost, like your ghost inside my room, like being so close to the sunlight and learning how to live with blue. Nothing hurts like almost, like a heart that still believes in the echo of a promise that never got to breathe. Nothing hurts like almost, and nothing heals it too, because I'm still somewhere between losing me and losing you. So if you ever think about me, think of all we couldn't be, because nothing hurts like almost, and almost still is killing me. came to me like gentle rain, soft enough to heal my pain. I thought your hands were built to stay, but love was already slipping away. I gave you all my quiet nights, all my hope, all my life. But something in your eyes had changed, and I could feel us start to fade. I was still reaching while you were letting go. I was still dreaming of a love you didn't hold. I was half a heartbeat late, half a second from your stay. One more word, one more touch, maybe you would not have walked away. Now I'm dancing with a ghost of the love we almost made. You were gone before I knew, and I was half a heartbeat late. The house still hums your memory in every room, in every dream. Your shadow lingers by the door, like you might love me once more. I replay every little sign, the falling stars, the quiet lies, wondering if I could have saved what disappeared without a trace. I was still hoping you would turn around, but your goodbye was written in every silent sound. I was half a heartbeat late, half a second from your stay. One more word, one more touch, maybe you would not have walked away. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of the love we almost made. You were gone before I knew, and I was half a heartbeat late. If I had held you a little longer, if I had said the things I hear, would your heart have stayed beside me, or was I always losing it? Now the clock keeps moving forward, but I'm still frozen in that place where forever turned to memory, and love slipped through my hands that way. I was half a heartbeat late, half a breath from being enough, half a dream from forever, half a soul still holding us. Now I'm singing to the silence where your love used to wait. You were already out of reach, and I was half a heartbeat late. I was half a heartbeat late. That's the truth I cannot change. Loving you with all I had still could not make you remain. So I keep your name in the quiet where my tears fall without sound, because losing you took one moment, but missing you still lingers now. You used to hold me like the night held rain, soft enough to heal, strong enough beside the echo of your touch, missing you in ways that hurt too much. Your sweat is still hanging by the door, like you might walk in and love me like before. But all I have are shadows on the wall, and a heart that still forgets you let it fall. I keep replaying the way you said my name, like if I close my eyes you'll love me the same. Love me like a memory, like I never made you leave, like my arms are still your safe place, like you still believe in me. Hold me in the silence, like we never fell apart. Love me like a memory, even if it breaks my heart. I still find you in the little things, in empty cups and half-finished dreams, and songs that used to feel like home. Now every note just hurts alone. I try to wash a ghost out of the sheets, but pain is stubborn and it clings to me. You left so slowly I could barely see the moment love turned into history, and I still hear it, the tenderness we knew, 1,000 almost forevers dying into blue. Love me like a memory, like I never made you leave, like my arms are still your safe place, like you still believe in me. Hold me in the silence, like we never fell apart. Love me like a memory, even if it breaks my heart. If I could live inside of yesterday, I'd stay where your eyes still look my way, where goodbye was just a word we never used, and I was still the one you'd never lose. But time keeps closing every open door, and you don't reach for me anymore, so I kiss the ghost of who we used to be, and let the past keep dancing slowly with me. Love me like a memory, like I still shine in your mind, like I'm not just someone you once left behind. Hold me in the silence, like your heart still knows my spark. Love me like a memory, somewhere in the dark. Love me like a memory, if you can't love me now, let the girl I was to you still make your heart bow. If I only live in pieces of the life we used to start, love me like a memory, and stay inside my heart. So I'll keep you where the light gets dim, where broken songs still sound like him, and I'll love you through the emptiness, like a memory I can't forget. You came so quiet, warm, and full of grace. You touched the parts I used to hide and made a home inside my pain. I let you see my trembling heart, fragile pieces, all the dark. You held them like they weren't too much, then left your shadow in my blood. And even now I still feel you in the silence, like a wound that learned to call itself a kindness. You were my softest scar, the sweetest kind of pain, the one I kept like moonlight, still shining through the rain. You hurt me without meaning. You loved me just enough to leave your name forever on the skin beneath my love. You were my softest scar, and I still wear you in my heart. Your memory lingers in my room like faded perfume, old perfume. In every corner, every thread, you live in words we never said. I tried to wash you from my mind, but healing never came in time, because the gentlest hands can break a soul that only asked to stay. Now every night feels like tracing what is gone, loving what I lost, and learning to hold on. You were my softest scar, the sweetest kind of pain, the one I kept like moonlight, still shining through the rain. You hurt me without meaning. You loved me just enough to leave your name forever on the skin beneath my love. You were my softest scar, and I still wear you in my heart. Some wounds don't bleed, they whisper. Some goodbyes never fully leave. Some people break you gently and still become the air you breathe. I should have known that tenderness could cut as deep as cruelty, because the ones who love you softly can leave the deepest memory. You were my softest scar, my beautiful regret, the ache I never asked for and never could forget. You left without a thunder, no fire, no falling stars, just one quiet kind of heartbreak that made a home inside my arms. You were my softest scar, and I still carry who you are. So if love was only borrowed, why does it stay this hard? Why do I still call you beautiful when you were my softest scar? it hanging in the dark, still holding pieces of my heart. The fabric's soft, the color faded, like the love we almost made it. I wore it on that Friday night, when you still looked at me like light. Now every thread, every little seam feels like the end of a broken dream. It still remembers the way I try to smile through pain. It still carries the weight of what will never stay. This is the dress I cried in, the one I wore when love went cold, the one that caught my shaking body. When your hands stop feeling home, I still can't bear to touch it without breaking into blue. It's just a dress to everybody, but it still smells like losing you. I should have packed it far away, with all the words you didn't say, but I keep it like a wound I hide, a silent proof I once was mine. The mirror saw me fall apart, mascara running, cracked by dark. I look so calm from far away, but heartbreak wore me like a stain. And every time I see you swaying in the light, it pulls me back to the girl who couldn't survive that night. This is the dress I cried in, the one I wore when love went cold, the one that caught my shaking body. When your hands stop feeling home, I still can't bear to touch it without breaking into blue. It's just a dress to everybody, but it still smells like losing you. Funny how a piece of cotton can hold so much of someone's end. How a zipper and a silhouette can bring the whole ache back again. I should let go, I know I should, but some things hurt because they were good. And every tear I buried then still lives inside that dress again. This is the dress I cried in, the one that saw my whole heart break, the one I wore while forever was slipping from my hands that way. I still can't throw it out now, like I can't throw away the truth. It's more than cloth and faded colors. The night I lost me to this is the dress I cried in, still hanging like a quiet ghost, a memory stitched in sorrow of the one I needed most. It's just a dress to everybody, but it still bleeds your point of view, because the girl who wore it loved you, and the girl who wears it still does too. So I leave it in the closet like a hurt I never move. The dress I cried in still remembers how it felt to lose you. Your name is in my with your side cold, reaching for a love I cannot hold. The morning light comes through the blinds, but never warms this heart of mine. Your picture fades, but not the pain. It falls like quiet, endless rain. And every word I never said still trembles in the space you left. I keep your shadow in my chest, a tender ache, a loneliness. And even now, through all this distance, you live inside my silence. Your name is in my silence, in every tear I hide, in every sleepless midnight, in every shattered night. I never learned to lose you, I only learned to cry. Your name is in my silence, and it echoes deep inside. I hear you in the empty hall, your memories hanging on the wall. The smallest things still pull me back, a song that sent a heart attack. I tried to bury what we were, but broken love still leaves a burn. And every time I close my eyes, you come alive, then say goodbye. I wear the hurt like second skin, I let the loneliness sink in. And all the words I keep denying still whisper while I'm trying. Your name is in my silence, in every tear I hide, in every sleepless midnight, in every shattered night. I never learned to lose you, I only learned to cry. Your name is in my silence, and it echoes deep inside. I stopped calling out your number, but my heart still knows it well. I stopped saying that I need you, but I'm living in this hell. You left without a sound to follow, without a hand to help me heal. Now all I have are unsent feelings and wounds that never learned to seal. Your name is in my silence, in every breath I breathe, in every dream that finds me, then vanishes away. God never found the ending, I only lost the light. Your name is in my silence, it stays with me each night. Your name is in my silence, like a prayer that won't come true. I still hear your goodbye in everything I do. I never stop believing you'd somehow come and stay, but your name is in my silence, and it never fades away. So I'll keep loving you in silence, where no one else can see. A broken heart still calling for what will never be. You held my face like you were sorry, like love was still alive somehow. You said the words I needed badly, and I was weak enough to drown. I let your voice become my shelter, I let your arms undo my fear. You looked at me like nothing changed while breaking everything sincere. I should've known by the way your eyes went dim. I should've heard the goodbye hiding in your skin. That was the last time I believed you, the last time I called you Lila, the last time I let your broken promises fall like heaven from above. You kissed me like you meant it while letting go inside. That was the last time I believed you. And the first night something died. You said forever like a habit, like it was easy on your tongue. But I was building dreams around it while you were already undone. I wore your hope like it could save me, like maybe pain could turn around. But every truth you never gave me still lives in every cracking sound. I try to stay inside the softness of your words, but even angels can't survive when love begins to hurt. That was the last time I believed you, the last time I called you Lila, the last time I let your broken promises fall like heaven from above. You kissed me like you meant it while letting go inside. That was the last time I believed you. And the first night something died. Now I talk to silence like it knows me, like it can tell me where you change. I gave my heart without protection and watched you walk away unchanged. You made me trust the way you held me, you made me need the way you stayed. But the cruelest kind of heartbreak is loving someone while they fade. That was the last time I believed you, the last time I let hope in, the last time I mistook your warmth for something that was real within. You touched me like forever, then disappeared by light. That was the last time I believed you, and the night I lost the fight. That was the last time I believed you. Now your echo fills the room, and every promise that you gave me still blooms inside the ruins. You said you'd never hurt me, now look what love can do. That was the last time I believed you, and I still haven't stopped loving you. So if my heart sounds colder now, it learned from all your half-truths, because the saddest kind of goodbye is the last time I believed you. I still hear you in the hallway, in the quiet after dark. Like your laughter never left me, like it's written in these walls. Your sweater's folded on the chair now, your picture's face down by the bed. But no matter how I hide you, you still find me in my head. Every room repeats your name, every night feels just the same. I try to move on, but my heart still runs back to where you are. Your voice still lives here, in the silence in the air, in the space beside my body, and the love is still not there. I can close every window, I can lock every door, but your voice still lives here, and I miss you even more. The kitchen light still feels the same, where you once whispered my name. Now the house is full of echoes and a love I cannot change. I play the songs we used to play, just to hear you one more time. But every note becomes a wound when your memory meets mine. I tell myself you're really gone, but your goodbye still lingers on. And even when the world is still, I hear you like I always will. Your voice still lives here, in the silence in the air, in the space beside my body, and the love that's still not there. I can close every window, I can lock every door, but your voice still lives here, and I miss you even more. Maybe love doesn't leave completely, maybe it stays in broken sound, in the little things that haunt you when no one else is around. And I still talk into the darkness, like somehow you might answer me, but all I get are tears and echoes from the ghost of what we used to be. Your voice still lives here, in the corners of my mind, in the pieces of forever you were cruel enough to leave behind. I can hold back all my crying, I can try to hurt no more, but your voice still lives here, like it's standing at my door. Your voice still lives here, in every breath, in every tear, and even if your love is gone, your voice still lives here. So if silence is supposed to heal, why do I still hear you clear? Like a love that left my arms, but never really disappeared. I learned your silence like a language. Every pause, every distant stare, I kept finding ways to hold on, even when you weren't really there. You touched my hand without the feeling, say my name without the fire, and I kept calling it love. While watching us grow tired, I was giving you my whole heart. You were giving me half the truth, and the hardest thing I ever did was keep believing in you. The loneliest part of loving you was loving you alone, holding on with both hands to a heart already gone, sleeping next to your shadow, wishing it was still you. The loneliest part of loving you was how little love made it through. I kept your side of the bed warm, even after you turned cold. I wore a smile around the break-in, like nobody had to know. You were near enough to touch me, but too far to really stay. And every night I felt you leaving, and the things you wouldn't say. I was fighting for the memory, you were fading from the room, and I think I started grieving you before you said we were through. The loneliest part of loving you was loving you alone, holding on with both hands to a heart already gone, sleeping next to your shadow, wishing it was still you. The loneliest part of loving you was how little love made it through. I could handle storms and thunder if I knew you'd stay through it all, but you left me in a quiet ache when no one heard me fall. And maybe that's what broke me most, not the goodbye, not the end, just feeling lonely in your arms again and again and again. The loneliest part of loving you was begging love to breathe, trying to find forever in someone learning how to leave, crying right beside you while you stared into the blue. The loneliest part of loving you was still needing you. The loneliest part of loving you was loving you with all I had, giving you my softest pieces and only getting sorrow back. Now I talk to all our echoes like they might pull me through, but the loneliest part of loving you is I still do. So if my heart sounds quieter now, it's because it learned the truth. There is nothing more lonely than loving someone who stopped loving you. Where you left my heart, I still avoid that street at night, the one where you let go of mine. The city glows, but all I see is the place you stopped loving me. Your shadow lingers in the dark, like you still every step I take from you still leads me back to something blue. I thought the ache would lose its shape, I thought the nights would let me sleep, but every memory pulls me back to where you left my heart to bleed. Where you left my heart, still waiting in the cold, still calling out your name, still breaking, still alone. Where you left my heart, time hasn't touched that part. You moved on like nothing happened, but I'm still where you left my heart. I folded all your words away, but they still find me every day, in empty rooms and traffic lights, and little things that turn to knives. I wore your love like second skin. Now all that's left is where you've been, a quiet hurt, a constant scar, a map of everything we are. You said goodbye without a sound and took the light but left the wound. Now every dawn just feels too far from where you left my heart. Where you left my heart is still waiting in the cold, still calling out your name, still breaking, still alone. Where you left my heart, time hasn't touched that part. You moved on like nothing happened, but I'm still where you left my heart. Maybe healing is just learning how to carry what won't heal. Maybe love that dies in silence leaves the deepest kind of real. I still talk to you in my mind, like somehow loss can change with time, but all my prayers fall in the dark. Right where you left my heart, where you left my heart, it still trembles in the rain, still wearing all your promises like they never change. Where you left my heart, I still fall apart. You found a way to leave so easily, and I'm still where you left my heart. Where you left my heart, there's no ending, only ache, no final door, no final word, just everything you took away. You let me love you completely, then left me with the dark. Now all that's left of me is where you left my heart. So if you ever miss me too, look for the girl inside the dark, still holding on to what you were, still